My girlfriend booked a family trip but only bought tickets for her kids. When I asked where my daughter would sit, she shrugged and said, she can stay with her grandma. I didn't argue. I just quietly canceled the flights and booked a completely different trip for just me and my daughter. Same dates, different state. I'm 42, been with Cassandra for 2 years. I have Emma, she's 10, quiet kid, loves animals. Cassandra has Tyler, 14, and Mia, 12. My ex and I share custody, but Emma's with me most weekends since her mom travels for work. 8 months ago, Cassandra moved into my house with her kids. 4 bedrooms, everyone got space. Emma's room stayed exactly how she decorated it. Galaxy wallpaper, stuffed animals everywhere. I made it clear, this is her home too. 2 months ago, Cassandra brought up spring break. Her parents have a condo in Orlando, wanted to do the theme parks. I thought it was perfect. Finally, a real family trip. I coordinated with my ex to get Emma for the full week. Cassandra said she'd handle bookings since she knew the area. I'd cover park tickets. She'd use airline points for flights. Seemed fair. Over the next few weeks, she'd mention restaurants, attractions she researched. I was slammed at work, so I was grateful. Emma was excited. She'd never been to Florida. I caught her watching YouTube videos about Space Mountain, taking notes about which rides to hit first. 3 weeks before we leave, I realized I didn't have flight details. I asked Cassandra what time we fly out. 10 a.m. on the 13th, back the following Saturday. Can you forward me the confirmation? She hesitated. I haven't emailed it yet. It's in my airline account. Something felt off. That evening, while she showered, I checked her laptop. Logged into her airline account. 4 tickets. Me, Cassandra, Tyler, Mia, no Emma. I stared at that screen for a full minute, thinking maybe there was a separate booking. But no, just 4 tickets. When she got out, I asked directly, only see 4 tickets. Where's Emma's? She looked annoyed I was questioning her. I didn't book one for her. Figured she could stay with her grandma. This is a family trip. Emma is part of this family. She shrugged. She's only with us part-time anyway. My parents' condo only has 3 bedrooms. There's no room unless she sleeps on the couch, which would be inconvenient for everyone. You didn't discuss this with me first? I didn't think it'd be a big deal. She's used to not being included in everything. Plus, tickets were expensive, and I only had enough points for 4. Used to not being included. I just nodded. I'll figure something out. That night, I canceled my ticket on her flight. Got a full credit. Then I booked 2 new tickets. San Diego, same dates. Different airline, different trip entirely. I'd always wanted to take Emma to the San Diego Zoo. She's obsessed with pandas, and she'd been begging to see the ocean. I booked a beach hotel, made restaurant reservations, planned everything around things she'd actually love. I didn't tell Cassandra anything. Whenever she mentioned Orlando, I'd just nod. I packed separate suitcases for Emma and me, kept them in my car trunk. The night before, I told Emma about our special trip. Just us two. California instead of Florida. Her face lit up like Christmas. Morning of departure, we all drove to the airport together. Cassandra's flight was 10 a.m., ours 11:30. We walked into the terminal as a group. Cassandra headed for her airline's counter. I said, we'll catch up, and took Emma to a different counter across the terminal. We checked in, got boarding passes, checked bags, grabbed breakfast at a cafe, took our time with pancakes. By the time we finished, it was almost Cassandra's boarding time. My phone started ringing 5 times in a row. I finally answered at our gate. Where are you? They're about to board. San Diego. Silence. What? Emma and I are going to San Diego. Enjoy Florida. Are you serious? You're embarrassing me in front of everyone at the gate. People are staring. Funny, that's how Emma felt when your kids told her she'd be sleeping on a couch. Have a great trip. I hung up. Emma's sitting next to me now, watching planes through the windows, eating an ice cream sandwich I bought her. She looked up and said, Dad, I'm glad it's just us. Me too, kid. My phone's been blowing up. Cassandra, her friends, her mom. I've ignored everyone. We board in 20 minutes. San Diego, here we come.